Good morning, everybody. This is Jackie from the Oracle Times. I'm going to be doing the Taurus 2020 August reading. I'm going to repeat as I always do. I record from the bushveld in South Africa. My internet can be dodgy at times, so I may disappear for a second or two, but I've been having a good run lately. I have not been disappearing. Also, just to say to those of you that follow me, that you know that I make those incredible little soft cloth designer dolls, beautiful little dolls. I've designed a course, so you can learn to do them as well if you'd like. That's on Udemy. I will put the link in the description box below once this video is processed. The link will also be there for those of you that would like to order personal or private readings or my incredible soulmate reading. Let's get stuck in. So we're going to do your oracle cards, a tarot card reading, and also relationship reading. So Taurus, what's in store for you guys in August? I know Taurians that have had huge changes in their lives in the last month, massive changes, earth-shifting changes. So let's see what's coming up for them in the future. Okay, right. First card up for you, Taurus, is Observer. This card is coming up for everybody at the moment. So what this card is saying is that August is a month for us to watch and listen for the signs and the symbols and the signals. It's coming through very strongly, that message for all of us. August will show us the way, is the message that I can hear. It will show us the way in the future. It will show us the paths to take, the decisions to make, what the next step in our life is. It will come to us. It will be shown to us in the month of August. So it's for a lot of star signs at the moment, but very particularly for you as well, Taurus. Your next card that comes up is, this card is coming up with it as well. It's the waiting to receive card. It's the not necessarily having to take great action or pile in there and do things. It's about waiting for things to come to you, setting the intention and waiting for it to come to you. So you're not going to have to push very hard or try very hard in August. It's more a time of waiting for the signals, watching for the signals, listening, keeping your eyes open, your mind open, and then sitting there waiting for it to come to you, because it will. Just set the good intentions, right? Next card up for you guys is Breathe. So I think August, on the whole, for Taurus is going to be a breather. Even though this card actually signifies taking deep breaths when you maybe feel a bit stressed out. Maybe when you want more clarification for your future, when you want to see it manifest more quickly, take deep breaths and let it come to you. It's going to be that kind of month for you guys, very most definitely. It's sort of like, wait, let's watch and see what happens, but it will be coming to you. It's not like you're going to just sit there and nothing's going to happen. Things will come to you. You will see symbols. You will have clear indications of what is coming up in your life. And the final card is Truth Be Told. So I think August can be a month of reckoning within yourself. You sit down and you look at what happened up to this point in your life and you say, well, I possibly did play a part in this. I made choices and I made decisions. I maybe didn't make other decisions. I tried here, but I didn't try as hard as I should have there. And it's a moment of truth for you. From here onwards, you have a better idea of where you want to apply yourself, where it is you want to really put your heart and soul in life, so that it gets to the goal or the place or the feeling of contentment, whatever it might be in your life. But you're going to have that aha moment, or more a moment of clarity, I think, than an aha moment, more a moment of honesty with yourself about what it is you genuinely want in life, and what you might have pursued in the past that wasn't truly in alignment with what you wanted. So you didn't actually put your whole soul into it, and maybe then it didn't manifest. But now you have a different idea, you have more clarity, and you can pursue what you genuinely want for your future. Okay, look at that. The Nine of Water, open to receiving. Can you see how open to receiving she is? So that's your big message for August. Be open to receiving. Receiving indications, receiving messages, receiving symbols, receiving very direct, clear instructions of what's coming up in your future, receiving downloads of what your future is going to look like, what your paths and options are going to look like. It's a very receptive month for you. Okay, Taurus? So be open to the people that come into your life, the situations that unfold in your environment, even in the world. They are going to give you an idea of what is coming up in your future. Okay, very nice. It's kind of a really solid message for you guys for August. Ah, look at that. The Nine of Fire, and what a beautiful card. So, Even though this is a very receptive month, a very open to receiving, I open my heart, I open my eyes, I open myself to what's coming. It's not so much a do month. The Nine of Fire is kind of a do, but also receptive. Can you see how he has opened his palms and there's a rose? For those of you with heart-related issues, in other words, with relationship issues, with love issues, whatever it may be, something may bloom for you in the month of August. Quite surprisingly, I think, this card kind of coming out of the blue compared to the others. There is fire here, but it's once again receptive, okay? So it's interesting this. There's definitely fire, definitely passion, definitely something which is more driving than what the other cards have been. But you're going to be receiving it, okay? You're on the receptive end of it. You're not the one that's going to be making it. So once again, it's just receiving it. Very interesting lineup of cards you guys are having. So let's look at relationships. Okay, so I'm going to read for those of you that are in relationships as well as those of you that may be looking for relationships, but to any important relationship in your life. I'll always read what it says on the cards and then tell you the story behind the selection of cards. Because if I don't tell you what it says on the card, you ask me. I would too. Okay, so first card up is you deserve love. What it says on the card is you are lovable. I think that is something that a lot of Taurians are dealing with at the moment. The acceptance that you deserve in your life what is right for you, what is authentically you, what is genuinely you. Settling for less is not necessary, and nor should you be walking that path. You are deserving of all the best, especially in your relationship life, okay? So that is a realization that many Taurians are coming to. They may have settled in the past for things that were not authentically them within their relationships. That is now shifting and changing. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So remember I said, let me get the card. This card, okay, I kind of felt that with this card. Very surprisingly, Taurians are going to be bumping into somebody that there's a very strong magnetic attraction with in August. Quite out of the blue. This is a receptive thing once again. You're not even looking for it, and this person crosses your path. You can also have that in an existing relationship. You might suddenly find that rekindling connection, deep connection between the two of you. It's unexpected, and it just comes to you. It's not about you having to do anything. That's what the surprising part of that is. Okay, let's take one more card. Okay, and it's this one. Okay, love yourself first. I think maybe that is why that chemistry struck up with somebody. Why quite unexpectedly, even in an existing relationship, is rekindled. You kind of are reasserting your value to yourself. You're doing the things for yourself that make you happy, regardless if you're in a relationship or not. You have clarity on what that is, and you're actually doing it for yourself. And because of that, you either bump into somebody very unexpectedly that you have this instant magnetic attraction to, or within an existing relationship, your partner and you suddenly find that real reconnection again. But it's all because you have found yourself again. And that is what happens if you find yourself again. If you're authentically yourself, things come to you. You don't have to work hard for them. You don't have to try and get them. They just are drawn towards you. All right, Taurus, nice reading for you guys in August. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just going to repeat again. If you'd like a personal reading, private reading, or my amazing soulmate reading, please contact me via my website. The link will be in the description box below. The little drop down arrow, you click on that, it'll be in there once I've processed the video. Thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing. Truly, I appreciate it when you do. Sending you hugs and blessings for August, and we will speak again soon.